In the late 19th and early 20th century, as inventors were hard at work creating technology that would record and play back sound, the most high-fidelity source of music for the home was the piano. The modern piano mechanism dates to about 1700, and pianos were mass-produced for home use by the late 19th century. While the first actual jazz recording didn't happen until 1917, player pianos captured performances from about 20 years before then. Player pianos had a pneumatic mechanism that mechanically operated the piano. I grew up with one at the family cottage. A roll of perforated paper called a piano roll was pulled from one spool to another by pumping foot pedals. The perforations triggered a complex mechanism that caused the hammers to hit the strings. The operator could vary the speed, which gave a bit of artistic control. And then at the end of the roll, you'd flip a switch and the pedals would rewind it. A player piano cost $250 in 1900, which is about $8,000 today. Companies produced thousands of piano rolls, but jazz were in the minority since the player piano was aimed at the rich upper class who theoretically had more cultured tastes. Since the mechanism moved the keys as well as the hammers, it was possible to learn how to play songs from watching the keys go up and down. The rolls could be perforated manually according to the score, or with a machine that perforated them while someone played. They could actually do 2 passes of recordings on a single roll, which is essentially the first instance of multi-tracking. It was rumored that the virtuoso Art Tatum gained his prodigious technique by trying to copy double-tracked piano rolls. While piano rolls produced higher fidelity than the early records, they lacked subtlety, sounding as mechanical as they actually were. The player piano went out of style in the mid-1920s when electrical recording raised the bar for recording fidelity, but they let us hear the earliest jazz performances. Here's a demonstration of a player piano playing a roll that was recorded by Jelly Roll Morton, and we'll talk about him very soon. Hey, thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, I'd love it if you would take a half a second to click the like button. There's lots more where this came from and lots more to come. Here's a couple of suggestions for where to go next.